Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching House of the Dragon Season 1 Episode 6. This is called The Princess and the Queen. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on our future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you get early access and the full uncut reactions for all the shows and movies that we cover on the channel. Also get the full reaction for this episode and all of Season 1 so far for House of the Dragon. Link is going to be down below where you can help support the channel. And let's get started right away.
Somebody said in the last comments that Matt was giving him like Joffrey vibes, man. I agree.
No.
Some real like he's kind of
Joffrey
evil,
was
you know.
way outspoken.
Guys like
compared
just
to
killing.
Joffrey was a
Wife.
spoiled, psychotic
Young man. He wasn't complex at all. We knew
It's true.
exactly what he is.
Yeah.
What he stood for, whatever.
He's just demented. Looks like a younger version of the ant.
Hey! It's crying!
It's alive!
Is it a boy?
Guy or gal?
Kicking like a goat, princess.
Kicking like a goat.
The queen has requested that the child be brought to her.
Who's Alinda?
Why?
Oh, I know what happened.
They want to know.
This is Time Jump.
I'll take him myself.
You should
Time
lay in
jump.
the bed, princess.
Yes, I should.
Princess.
Let me dress.
Rhaenyra shushing.
Oh, it's
Time
Rhaenyra?
jump. Time
We're
jump.
cutting
It's a
the
time
cord
jump?
and everything?
Wow.
Live on
This is
television?
really a time jump.
A boy. I've just heard.
Yes.
Hold on.
That's Leno, right?
Oh.
See him.
Looking like a real Toronto man.
Yeah, with the man, but I used to have that haircut.
Now, the real question is, who's the father?
What could she possibly want? I thought we were past this.
I really want to see Allison.
Yeah, I want to see Alice
Just
now.
gave birth walking up several flights of
Allison.
stairs.
Oh!
No.
He's still here.
This guy.
What happy news this morning.
Indeed, Your Grace.
Where is he?
What?
Where is my grandson?
The
My guy's still out
No
here.
way!
My guy's still going long
Bro,
hard,
alive
man.
and kicking? Holy crap.
He's
What a
kicking with the
G.
hair, man.
Legend!
Does the babe have a name yet? We haven't spoken.
Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Oh.
Joffrey.
what?
It's an unusual name for a Valerian.
Yeah.
I do believe he has his father's nose. I do hope the labor was easy.
It wasn't.
I think I called the midwife a cunt.
I think from that line alone,
Do keep trying.
I like older Rhaenyra already better.
He's a little bit more mature, eh?
Yeah, I didn't like the bratty teen. Yeah.
Think to consult me before you name my child.
He's our child, is he not?
How did you not talk about this before?
Only one of us is bleeding.
I deserve some say in the affairs of my own family.
Is that blood? Oh.
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
I let Luke choose. Thank you.
Oh, that's her new white knight.
Every day an egg feeds the dragon pit princess. I thought it best to escort the lads.
So Harwin wishes to be introduced to Joffrey.
Joffrey, is it?
Do we have PTSD from that name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this his kid?
That's a good question. Oh.
They do look alike.
They're giving each other smiles.
Old
Yeah.
man Ryan.
He's the dad's.
No one's batting an eye that the kids are not white-haired.
Yeah, right?
What the?
I guess that's something only Ned Stark figures out. Damn, that sounds sick. Sounds like a raptor.
But they're not pure blood, these kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, what's gonna happen here?
What the fuck is this?
Kid gonna get toasted?
Like, you imposter.
Oh, food.
That's how my dog looks when I bring a treat. Training discipline.
You must hold mastery over your dragon.
Yeah.
As Prince Aegon has with Sunfire. Once they're fully bound to you, they will refuse to take instruction from any other.
Man, their language flows like crazy.
Can I say it? Dracarys Vermax.
Is he gonna torch him?
Get that BBQ.
Barbecue!
Getting some lamb chops.
So we know the dragon likes to cook its food.
Oh yeah.
You're the only one of us without a dragon,
Indeed.
and we felt badly about it.
Oh.
Wow.
That's
Oh, really?
fucked up.
Fucking bullying the kid.
Behold, the pink dread.
Damn.
It's just chilling down there.
Obsession with those beasts goes beyond understanding.
They gave me a pig! They said they found a dragon for me.
The last ring has no legs at all.
But it was a pig.
You will have a dragon one day.
He'll have to close an eye.
I know it.
Why?
My man's getting bullied, yo. By his own siblings and cousins and...
To have one child like that is a mistake. To have 3 is an insult. To the throne, to you.
Oh,
To House Valarian and the match he battled so hard to make for her. Not to mention decency itself.
Nature is a thing of mysterious works.
Nah.
Is he in denial about...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always in denial.
How do you know?
I mean, technically, it's still half hers, like her bloodline.
How do you know it was him? Did you witness the act itself?
Damn.
The consequences of an allegation like the one you two had would be dire. Do not speak of this again.
It's like, bitch, watch me.
I know his breath stinks, bro.
I don't even want to imagine what he smells like.
She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance without shame. She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see. And the king, her father.
He knows.
Of course he knows.
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless. A spider who stings and sucks her prey dry.
Oh, you know it.
Spoiled cunt.
Oh, bro!
That was beneath me, Your Grace, I apologize.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing?
I
I thought someone was jumping off, but
This guy's jacking off,
instead
man.
he's pulling a Homelander.
What day was it? Was it your plot? As you wish at home, but in the world, we must defend our own. It was funny. Rhaenyra will ascend the throne, and Jacaerys Targaryen.
Just
will be
there,
her
such a
heir.
character, yeah.
So, you are nearly a man grown. How is it that you can be so short-sighted? She can move to cut off any challenge to her succession.
You are the challenge! You are the challenge, Aegon!
Damn.
Simply by living and breathing!
This is Otto in the making right here. Where's Otto anyways?
What everyone in the realm knows, in their blood and in their bones, is that one day you will be our king.
Nah, I'll pass. He's just jacking off on the window.
Yeah.
But he doesn't need this wake-up call. He's a fucking degenerate.
I think the younger kid.
He is a degenerate.
He's a freelancer.
No, it's a degenerate. Yeah, it got big.
Did he just meet a dragon?
Oh, it got big.
Jeez!
Bro, I think it's
Oh!
What the hell?
Look what this is.
Lena, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn!
Bro, it's massive!
Holy crap! Look who's bigger, I can't even tell.
Bro, really, man? How you gonna just hold on to this? Like, there's no way.
He'll fly into it, bro. What the? Whoa.
It's gonna burn his hair off. Oh.
Actually, I guess they're...
Oh, they can't burn it. Never mind.
I wish to offer you a permanent residence.
At least Demon finally fucked someone.
This manse I would gift to you outright. You would have your freedom of the city and the harbour, as befits the royal station.
Damn. Setting them up.
The Triarchy has made common cause with Corem Martell of Dawn.
Ooh.
At any moment they may turn their sights north. Your family has dragons.
Look at this father. This guy who killed fucking...
Yo,
Wait.
this is my spot.
The library, eh?
With the balcony. Oh!
They are using us.
It's refreshing, isn't it? A simple transaction. We have dragons, they have gold.
We are not minstrels or mummers who play at the pleasure of an alien prince. We are the blood of old Valyria. Don't belong here.
Valyria is gone, we don't belong anywhere.
I want my daughters to be raised in their homeland with their family, according to their birthright.
She's playing a dangerous game here.
My end, I want to die a dragon rider's death, not that of some fat country lord.
Damon will replace you, be careful.
At this age, I don't know. He's got like 2 kids.
He's like, cool story, bro.
Yeah.
This guy just seems content, like, with life and no aspiration so far.
My opponent sues for mercy.
You'll have a new opponent then, my lord of the straw. Let's see if you can touch me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You and your brother.
Damn! That's flexing on him. Ooh!
Sick, get out of here, bitch.
Both with one swing. Oh! This guy smacked him. That was hilarious.
Get the fuck out of here.
You question my method of instruction, sir.
Well, I merely suggest that method be applied to all your pupils.
Is Rhaenyra's kids gonna get a hit on him?
Eldest son against eldest son. Engage.
Watch him lose.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he's mad.
He's fierce.
There's cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
He's fierce. He's fierce.
Desperate.
Get him.
He's like a wild animal.
Foul play. I'll deal with him.
Oh, these guys are coaches, dude. This is a boxing match.
Not just coaching, it's also politics at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're battling their sides.
Family
This is
politics.
honor right here.
Kids, the parents, the trainers.
Enough! They're gone.
Hang on.
This is what you teach, Cole. Cruelty to the weaker opponent.
Your interest in the Princeling's training is quite unusual, Commander. And a devotion toward a cousin.
Whoa, you gotta chill. Whoa.
Brother.
They're calling it out.
Or a son.
Oh, whoa. Oh! Damn, nah.
Bro,
That's
don't-
real scraps,
don't
bro.
fight
Oh.
Crispy. You saw what he did last episode?
Go on.
Yeah, but
Now
this
it's gonna
guy's
happen to
serious
him.
too. This guy's the Lord Commander, right?
Oh, nah. You did too much, dude.
Not as much.
Shame on the whole of House Strike, because I laid my hand on an insufferable cold. The son of a steward. He is a knight of the King's Guard now. A defender of future.
You have laid us open to accusations of an uglier treachery. Your intimacy with the Princess Rhaenyra is an offense that would mean exile and death. For you, for her, for the children.
Children too? Savage.
Who would enforce that? Like, would Viserys, like...
Yeah.
Oh, later his boyfriend.
They're waylaying ships and cargo. Carl's been fighting there. He showed me. After all this time, this is just what I need. A little adventure. A good honest battle to enliven my blood again. He says there is a Tyroshi general there, a giant. Dyes his beard purple and wears women's frocks.
Frocks?
Do you know what's happened? Well, you've been guzzling all the ale in Fleabot and God know what besides. Questions
Rumors or facts?
about our son's parentage. Vile, disgusting insinuations.
What?
Insinuations, are they?
If they're real, they're real. If they're true, they're true.
And mine. And their true father will not abandon them now to go carousing through the
What
narrow
True
sea,
father?
waving his sword and winking at his sailors.
I am a knight, and I have played my part here faithfully. 10 years.
Oh, it's been 10 years, okay.
I am owed
You
some.
are owed nothing. Bought the finest horses. Drunk the rarest of wines. Fucked the lustiest boys. This was our agreement. I have not begrudged you. You do not desert your post when the storm lashes.
True.
As your princess and the heir to the throne, you are commanded to remain in King's Landing and at my side.
Ooh! We're using the power.
We're having some boiled eggs, eh?
Boiled egons.
Rhaenyra has delivered another son.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the city?
Everyone knows that.
Reading accounts of the same dead dragon lords whose legacy you claim has no hold on you.
Didn't know I was being so minutely observed.
You do not sleep.
Well, how can I with you haunting my every move?
Damn. Cool it, buddy.
Perhaps I too am not the wife you would have wished for yourself.
Lena.
It does not pain me.
All right.
You want a Rhaenyra, right?
Yep.
The man I married was more than this.
The Brackens and the Blackwoods will use any excuse to spill each other's blood. There will be country folk who know where the lines have been drawn for generations.
That is easy enough. Where, I
Got that
wonder,
big
is our
coat.
Prince Daemon? I suppose I should call him king, as he styled himself when he won a battle there. Once.
That was a decade ago, and he has since left the region undefended.
We have left it undefended. There should have been fortifications built. Watchtowers, a fleet of ships, a garrison of soldiers sent to hold our ground.
We cannot afford it. Our coffers are great, but not infinite. Let us be finished.
Thank God.
I wish to speak. I have felt the strife between our families of late, my queen. And for any offence given by mine, I apologise.
I hope she's being genuine, not playing
Long
some game.
before that, we were friends.
Yep.
My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena.
Oh, he's so happy.
Let them rule together.
A most judicious proposition.
Yes.
Don't turn it down.
Oh, Alice.
He's all about tradition.
Oh, no.
She's gonna turn it down.
If Cyrax brings forth another clutch of eggs, your son, Aemond, will have his choice of them. A symbol of our goodwill.
She's playing a game, man. Fuck.
She's bleeding.
Oh, she's leaking.
Oh, 7 hells.
Oh, someone else.
Alright, lactate.
Titties, yeah.
These are. It seemed genuine, but
no.
It could be a play.
Yeah.
She feels the earth washing away beneath her feet, and now she expects us to ignore her transgressions
Oh.
and for me to marry my
Fuck.
only daughter to
I'm
one
not
of her
smart enough for this
plain
world.
featured sons.
I would have fell for it.
What?
I thought she would be genuine.
Oh. No, man.
I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
My son Howin has disgraced himself, and every fishwife in King's Landing
Oh,
will soon be telling the tale.
But he's been expelled from the City Watch. That seems punishment enough.
Forgive me, Your Grace, it is not.
Still in denial.
You have served me faithfully for many years. Your advice has been sage, unmarked by self-interest.
She's like, oh, I can bring my
That's
dad
why
back
he's
in.
doing this.
I can bring my dad back in now.
Mm-hmm.
You must have your reasoning in plain
What?
language.
Plain language.
I cannot.
Cannot accept this.
My dear husband.
I said no. You will continue in your service to the crown. You can help me.
Nope.
God damn.
He attempted to resign his post.
Not for as much. His honour's always been a millstone about his esteemed neck.
With his eruption in the yard, your brother...
For everyone knows.
confessed
That's
the
what's
truth
hilarious.
himself. Lord Lionel is to escort Sir Harwin back to Harrenhal to watch over his seat whilst he continues to serve as Hand.
But the Hand is compromised by the acts of his son.
It is now that I most rue the absence of my own father. He wouldn't hesitate to speak the truth to the king if Otto Hightower was still at hand.
You cannot say, my queen, that your father would be impartial in this matter.
No, but he would be partial to me. In all of King's Landing, is there no one to take my side?
I take your side.
What a collection of heroes I have before me. I am prepared to offer you...
Oh.
He's gonna hire them?
Oh, shit.
Losing their tongues?
Oh!
He's building an army of people that can...
Ah! That hurt my
God
tongue.
damn.
The show is like a birthing simulator.
Facts. Seeing every shorty give birth, man.
Child will not come.
Same thing happened episode 1.
I tried to remove the infant by way of the blade, but I cannot say for a surety whether it lives.
Would the mother survive it?
Surely not.
No.
Suicide?
Kill herself?
That's how she wants to die. Doesn't want to.
Navi.
Breathing in?
Oh shit, it's gonna happen in front of him?
Holy shit.
What the fuck, man? What am I seeing right now?
I'll visit when I can. I will return.
I mean, the way he's talking to them, you'd think that they'd know. Papa.
He's not that.
Letters by Raven. Might that be fun?
Is Helen strong
Oh,
my father?
he didn't know.
Oh!
Am I a bastard?
Are you a whore?
You are a Targaryen.
That's not what he asked.
That's the worst answer you can give to the kid.
Well, Rhaenyra's known for dodging questions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just confirmed it. I mean, if
She's
that
dodgy.
kid is...
Oh, well, we all knew it.
We're finished here. We're leaving. I made a spectacle. They whisper about me in the corridor as well.
The dragon's dead, isn't it?
I should have left years ago.
You always said if you were absent from court, she would pour her honey in your father's ear.
The wise sailor flees the storms it gathers. Bring him.
Oh, that's why he was...
Leave every sword we can muster.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yes, the wife gave me the pass.
Now he's done.
Look at this guy. He's grinning. He's
happy.
like, yep.
He wants
Going
a
on
sword
vacation,
fight.
boy.
Who's this?
Is that Otto?
They all
that
look
Otto?
like Otto.
This guy looks like Otto, too.
They all look like Otto.
No, these are the
Oh,
guys
the prisoners,
we
yeah.
hired.
These are the people that we got confused for Otto in the episode.
That one actually looked like Otto, though.
Yeah, right?
The first one.
They burned it. Oh, they're burning the entire fucking castle.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
This is crazy, actually. Holy shit. Because who set the prisoners?
The brother.
Or the son?
Oh,
Jeez.
was that a horse?
It's a horse, yeah, man.
So we're assuming both son and father, right?
Oh, the wife.
Ugh.
Boy, that's such a scary thing for your children to see. Like,
You've heard the stories of Harrenhal, Your Grace. It is said to be a cursed place. That it passes judgment on all who pass.
This guy's actually sinister as fuck.
yeah, man.
I didn't think much of him.
You pass judgment.
The Queen makes a wish.
Ooh, he's putting this on her.
The realm would not strive to fulfill.
That's not what she said, I don't think.
I assume you will write to your father now?
Yeah, see? They're both dead.
I did not wish for this.
But you did.
You will reward me when the time is right.
Who the fuck is this?
Who's the
guy?
real Littlefinger?
This guy's Littlefinger, bro.
You think when Otto comes back, he's gonna put this guy in check?
Probably.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. The Princess and the Queen.
Princess.
So much tension between them.
Oh my
Oof.
god.
The Queen.
I could feel something being pulled, I don't know.
You could
So
feel
fucking
the...
obvious. It's insane that it's not their kids.
Yeah, it's very, like, that one, older one, which
So,
is just like...
Let's get into that right away, because... Actually, no, first let's just talk about the time jump, right? Appears to be 10 years.
Yeah.
So, we can assume late 20s for Alicent and Rhaenyra. Because they're, like, 15 to 17, maybe, before? I don't know.
Dude, I was so confused at the beginning. Because, like, when they said the queen and it wasn't Rhaenyra, it has to be Alicent. But how could Alicent be queen if Viserys is dead? So I was like, what the hell happened in these 10 years? I thought everything went around and it was like a completely new structure. Alicent's gone AWOL and now she's running the show.
I can see for how someone who might not know, like, they think Viserys is dead.
Yeah, because he fell over. Like,
yeah.
I thought that's what.
No, like I knew, but I can see how you would think that. Yeah.
Like my brain was on fire for the first like 5 minutes. I was like,
what?
Holy crap! Like what? Like,
you're like, oh
stakes?
shit!
What
Did
just
Rhaenyra
happened?
not get the claim?
Yeah.
That's why I said like the Valerians.
The Valerians.
I thought they did some crazy shit, but yeah. Damn. So I wonder what's going on with his infection then. I guess it's not like at first they were hypothesizing that he was maybe being poisoned. So that looked really bad. Remember his arm, dude?
Thought it was cancer, to be honest. It's
But
not
now
cancer.
you-
It's cancer.
Well, he
would've
is
killed him by now.
deteriorating. I don't think he has that much long left. So
Yeah.
maybe an episode or two more, depending on if they're like what they're doing with the times.
Yeah.
Regardless, this is kind of where things start to kick off, because now that they're adults, they're more involved in the politics and
The polys.
and the offsprings, right?
The chillins.
Sure. So this is kind of what makes the plot line of what this story is based off of. So what do you guys think about Rhaenyra versus
Alicent?
Alicent?
That's definitely worth
He's never been honest with her.
Hold on.
Ever.
Hold on.
He's never been
Rhaenyra?
honest with her.
Rhaenyra, right?
Guys, help me
It's
understand
true.
this really quickly. Alicent, her grudge does not necessarily come from the break of tradition, but from their quarrel when they were kids, right? And the lie and the betrayal and the mistrust,
No,
right?
it's everything, multiple things. I explained this to you last time. It's a bunch of things.
It's multiple things.
And now there's even more things, which is the how the fuck do you say it? Illegitimacy?
Yeah.
Of the
children.
The kiddies.
Well, is there any chance that they could make things work? No way.
No, there's no way.
What am I watching?
It's
What am
only
I
getting,
saying?
it's only getting worse from here.
Yeah, the only way is for her to accept that it's not their kids. The kids would have to be put down, and then she has to do it again the proper way with the bloodline. I think that's the only way.
Well,
but it's not gonna happen.
That is the way, yeah.
Well, apparently
Yeah, I
they have
see
to
it.
kill everyone.
All right, yeah. Well, that's okay. That's the question, right? Because we were talking about Viserys being in denial. Would he even enforce this?
That's the thing. He wouldn't. But if he dies and Alicent
Oh no! If he dies, then Rhaenyra raises the power.
But wait. But Alicent will do everything in her power to prove that it's not her, Rhaenyra's kids. So
not
she
just
takes
that. We've seen this episode that she is kind of like running him because of his health. So she says, "Oh, council meeting's done. Let's go." And he's like, "Okay, let's go." And then she's there for all of his private meetings when the Hand's trying to resign. She didn't have to be there, but because he's not in good health, she is kind of running the show, I think.
100%.
So because of that, maybe it could be enforced. But you still need the king's, like, I don't know.
Oh, that's his last
like
ever,
admission.
like, decision? Damn.
She forges a document and then he dies.
It's a good question, but
in
terms of,
oh, it's okay. I'll keep going.
no, I was just saying like who I would side with, but we can talk about that after.
I want to quickly talk about Rhaenyra's proposal and how it involves Alicent, like in the marriage proposal. Because going back to what Otto said to her previously, with how he predicted things would play out, obviously once Rhaenyra came into power, then Alicent would be in jeopardy. But Rhaenyra's proposal now to marry the two houses, wouldn't that protect her, Alicent?
No, because that's not her real children, right?
Because the king is still gonna be Rhaenyra's kid.
There's multiple. No, that's not the. Actually, that could be. Yeah. No,
Later.
There's multiple things here. One is the fact that they are bastard children.
Yeah.
So you're just endangering your own line at that point. Let's say it comes out later, like when you they have kids. Now everyone has to be offed because it's fucking up the succession.
She would never agree.
Yeah. Also, Alicent is religious from a different. Does she believe in the seven gods or the old gods? I forgot. Point is, she's religious, and I don't think she's about the incest life.
Okay.
She's not a Targaryen. So what Rhaenyra just proposed is, I'm gonna marry my brother, stepbrother, right? Because it's her father's kid. That is pretty incestuous, which I don't think she's about.
But it's in line with tradition, though.
No, it's in
right.
No, Targaryen tradition. The religions of the area, they don't.
No, but I mean, like, but if it comes between, Viserys's blessing and the Queen's blessing, they'll prioritize his, right? Because he's also Targaryen, or he is Targaryen. No.
Well, she made the proposal to her. I feel like he's out of commission.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make any.
No, because like my question is, would she like verbally raise those concerns, saying no incest? She wouldn't, right? Because it's still in line with tradition. No,
she could.
Okay, it's possible.
This seems like the start of like taking down the Targaryens.
Yeah.
Like,
the dismantling of the Targaryens.
Alicent is the one to do
No,
it.
here's the thing, right? I like Alicent way more than Rhaenyra. I side with Alicent, but I know this is not House of the High Towers. This is House of the Dragon. So I know Alicent's not gonna win, but I'm still siding with her. Fuck it. I'm a rebel. I'm a Laris.
It does. I do agree that this show is all about the dragons, but it does feel like this is the downfall of that.
The
house.
beginning, right?
The beginning of the end.
No, I'm totally on
especially what
Alicent's side
happened
because
this episode.
Laris is on her side.
Once you start, I mean, they could fix this.
Well, the thing is, if you know the Westerosi history, you know how it ends.
That's the thing. Okay, can I jump in because I'm not sure? So I'm just
well, if you know
from
Game
what
of
we know
Thrones, you know
exactly.
how it
What we
ends.
know from Game of Thrones is Targaryens are not in power. So that
You know why?
Well, I'm led to believe that maybe Alicent is able to start some sort of revolution that gets rid of them somehow. Oh, that seems to be like what they might be setting up. I don't know. It's just that's just my guess. That's
I
what
don't know if I should even say it then.
Wasn't it in Game of Thrones?
No, it is. Everything's explained in Game of Thrones.
So just tell us.
Why Daenerys isn't there? Because Robert overthrew the Mad King.
Okay.
Had nothing to do with Alicent. So what we can deduce
Wait,
from that...
Robert, whoa. I didn't hear the last part about Alicent.
Has nothing to do with her. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Alicent is a High Tower.
Okay.
Robert is a Baratheon.
Yes.
And that's way later. Like
Baratheon.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 100. Like
right, but
I think 200 years.
Okay.
Right. But the point is, if you've watched Game of Thrones, which we all have, it's not a spoiler to say Targaryens are on the throne before Robert starts his rebellion.
Okay.
Now, if that ruined the show for you, I was like, it's something you should know.
Oh, you're saying the ending of this.
Are you saying that the Targaryens come out on top by the end of the show?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying maybe there's a hiccup. Maybe they lose power and they come back. Right?
That's fair.
It's 200 years.
There's too many of them,
anything
right?
can happen.
They could fix this easily. It's hard to kill these bastards and whatever, but they can fix it. They can marry 2 Targaryens.
But even then, like knowing that the Targaryens like persist, that doesn't mean anything because they're a house divided. You know what I mean? Like, they'll kill each other. It'll get crazy, dude.
Yeah, like I don't want to like, just because we know Daenerys' family was on the throne, doesn't mean that Rhaenyra wins here. I just want to make that clear. I'm just saying that this is House of the Dragon, so I don't have a lot of like, bro. Alicent is not really gonna.
Dude, we're already having bastardized children. Who knows that Daenerys is even a Targaryen? You know, maybe they're just bleaching her hair blonde. Well, no, she can't. You idiot, dude.
She's a She says Dracarys. She doesn't burn.
She doesn't burn. Yeah, she doesn't burn. Oh wait, speaking of that, okay, wait, hold on. Speaking of the burning thing, this reminded me of something else. Remember 2 episodes ago when Viserys was gonna get cauterized? That wouldn't work on him because he can't burn.
So this is something that's like it's actually poorly done. Targaryens are not supposed to be fireproof. They're supposed to be a little heat resistant at most.
Yeah. They're still human.
They can't go on this.
So all the shit you saw in Game of Thrones with fucking
was
Daenerys,
exaggerated.
it was for the show.
But there was also another explanation for that, which was that the fire didn't burn her because it was ritual fire. Because it was the witch
you
doctor's
could make
thing.
whatever reasoning, but
I hate that.
And me and my mother, but my mother is like a huge Game of Thrones fan.
Has she read the books?
Oh, yeah, she's reading them right now. I'm reading the first one right now.
Yeah, you'll see in the books what,
she was
what they say
nitpicking
about the
that
Targaryens. And even in the books, I don't even know if heat resistant is.
It is.
It's confirmed.
Yeah. No, my mom. That's her biggest. No, it's factual. I mean, I'm not sure, but I
think it's a rumor between some people conversing.
Yeah. You would know. I haven't read it, but my mom is very adamant.
No, bro, there's too much shit in the books, man. Like, I don't remember so.
I mean,
there's so much shit I don't remember. It
doesn't.
Even in this
I'm reading
story.
it now, so I'll
but
let you
even
know.
in this, there's a separate story, right? There's fire and blood. I don't remember shit.
How many books are there?
For this one or the?
In the original series, there's 4, I think, right?
People have been waiting 11 years for fucking Winds of Winter. That's just never coming, B.
When it does, though.
He's like the timekeeper. He'll be writing it for all of history.
And there's supposed to be another book after that, so we know we're not getting that.
Oh shit! Hell no, you're not.
He's outsourced the project.
I don't want to say it.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, I like Alicent a lot, and I really understand her concerns.
Yeah,
it's like this idea of I'm doing my duty, I'm being the good or dutiful wife and queen, and Rhaenyra is being a degenerate, and no one is seeing it.
And she's surrounded by liars and cheaters. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a completely valid, what would you call it, grievance?
Yeah, no, totally. Her stance, period. Her motivations, everything.
And that's what
fight to the very end.
that's what I personally align myself with more.
Oh, me too.
Rather than a degenerate. So that's why I side with Alicent.
And I wonder what she's gonna turn into with Larys, because he's like, dude, he's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to get back to that. Let's talk about Lena and Daemon.
So they're in Petros, right?
Pentos.
doing a tour.
Vacation.
They have an interesting proposal. So they're setting up the Triarchy War, which is going to be a threat to...
With the help of the Dornish.
Yeah.
That's where Oberyn's from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
So the
They're rich.
Yeah. They're way down south.
I mean, Daemon's plans seem fine to me, but I get Lady Lena. I get her concern. She wants her kids to grow up where she did, right? She wants to die there too. Like, the Thing
So
is,
that-
I knew Damon would never fucking agree to that.
But are her views like legitimate?
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know what the politics are like right now. It seems like it's
Legitimate.
very male
It's a
centered.
personal want. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree from a humanitarian standpoint, but I just mean like, you know, in this culture with these people, you know, I just assume that the men make all the decisions.
They
I'm not
do,
saying
but-
that. I'm not saying that they should.
No, they do.
It looks like they do. Like
Yeah. They
Is
do.
she, like,
but the situation here is more about Damon being aloof and kind of seeming distant from her. Where even if they could come, like, even if they could agree on something, or no, even if they, how do I explain this, man? Fuck, I'm not gonna try.
You know what? The reason why I'm looking at this with so much scrutiny is because I'm comparing her to Damon's ex-wife. You know.
Oh.
Because like you know,
she's very submissive.
It's very different. No. Just in the sense that the
Passive,
new wife.
passive.
No, he respects her. He has children with her. You know, they actually have a relationship. They have a family. Compared to the ex-wife, who he murdered, and they just hate
I
each
think
other.
Aqeel said this during the episode. He did seem content with what he got. Like we know he didn't want this. He wanted Rhaenyra, but he seemed okay with it. He just wanted to live like a peaceful life, even though that sounds insane for Damon.
He wanted some
but-
high amount of power, which he got too.
He doesn't want the nonsense.
Which is it?
Like he wanted a good amount of power with the marriage, so he did get
No, it's the opposite.
Corlys's
He doesn't want any responsibilities,
you know?
man. He doesn't want to have to worry about power. He just wants to be able to collect and do what he loves, which is ride his dragon and burn armies. I get it.
That's a good life.
But here's the thing with the kids. So when the daughter she started raising her concerns, like, oh, am I being shipped away? Like they only asked for you two and your dragons. I don't have a dragon. I thought she wanted to stay. I was like, oh, I'm being sent away, but I love it here and I want to stay here. I thought that was she was gonna like try and convince the mom or something. But I guess it's just her insecurities about being a dragon rider.
Also about like the parents are making some dealings, and like you might think that they have to go away, I have to be like babysat by someone else. Like I don't get to be with my parents. I don't know how much she understands of the. I mean, she was at the table, but she is a kid.
You know, I just realized by the end of the episode, well, Rhaenyra is not technically single, but you know, on her own personal circumstance, she is, and so is Damon. They're both on the market again.
No, she's not on the market. He is officially.
Bumping Uncle
No, he's
Reese.
officially on the market. She's not. Until Laenor dies, she's not. Or they divorce. Is divorce a thing in Westeros?
Divorce?
No.
No.
Royal
None of that
divorce.
stuff.
Yeah, there's no divorce. You just kill your wife, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. Damon style.
Damon style.
Sorry.
Or she kills him.
Nah, but then she
Or
can't
she
be
kills
she can't remain in
herself.
power though.
And let's talk about that. Lena.
It's brutal.
It is brutal. But I completely get it.
She said it. She wanted to die riding her dragon. Well, she wasn't riding him, but
Well, that's not what I was saying in terms of get it.
Mm.
It was more about Damon's compliance with these people that are trying to take advantage of the family.
yeah.
She doesn't want to leave this kid in his hands, I don't think. Because she could have opted to, like, I feel like she knew what they were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she heard.
So, yeah, she heard. She could have been like, okay,
Try and save it.
save the kid. If I'm dying anyways, then okay.
Exactly. That's what I'm confused about.
Well, it's not
No,
something to be
that's
confused
like-
about because
that's
that's what I'm
what- yeah.
explaining.
Mhm.
She doesn't want to leave the kid there because of what's happening to the daughters right now. They're being neglected, presumably. They could be shipped off. They
Okay.
could be taken advantage of because Damon kind of doesn't seem to care about anything, and he's just letting whatever slide in terms of negotiations
Yeah,
and
he's
dealing.
super lax.
And she made a decision in her head that it's not like my kid might just die with Damon.
But
probably more horrifically than this.
Really, eh?
Yeah, what if Damon makes a shitty deal with someone, kids get kidnapped, raped, murdered? How's that not worse?
Yeah, but
Like that.
I feel like
No, it is a stretch,
It
but
is a stretch, yeah.
I'm thinking from her perspective. Maybe she is thinking of the extremes.
I actually, during the episode, I did not think that. Like, until you told me. And it kind of makes sense.
I feel like...
As to why she
Well,
wouldn't
why
want to
do you
leave.
think that she...
I honestly thought it was just that. She wanted to die an honorable death. She didn't want to die giving birth.
I think something happened there. Like, maybe...
honorable death can make sense.
I think...
But...
No, Aqeel does make sense, but it's like, if the kid's gonna die anyway, why not just birth it, right?
She doesn't see
No,
that.
but that's the whole point. That's it's about the neglect. She's already seen. Okay, so they've already had 2 kids, right? She's seeing her kids. Like they're
Yeah,
upset.
but I
They're
get
telling
it.
her, "Oh, Daddy doesn't love me. You know, I can't."
That's not
he
a
doesn't
valid.
listen to me.
That's not.
We're
valid,
not saying whether it's valid or not. We're saying
That's what she
what
did.
it
There is
is.
a pattern,
Yeah.
a negative pattern, and
I'm
it
not
seems
putting
to only
some
get
judgment
worse.
on her. On this is right or wrong. Obviously, I think the more heirs you have is better for your family line.
Yeah.
I think she should have birthed.
Which
the
is
kid.
why I
Yeah.
thought like she would rather keep us alive.
Yeah, no. Okay, if you want to ask for my personal opinion,
Yeah.
she should have birthed the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're assuming too that the baby would survive, which is not guaranteed at
Yeah,
all.
no,
The
it's
baby
not-
could
it's not
already be
guaranteed.
dead. You
It
know,
could have been dead, right? Yeah,
Like
so-
they have no technology.
And then if the baby was dead, then she could still do
To
this
me, it's like
regardless.
she's gonna die anyways. You know, both outcomes. So
Yeah.
you're done. You're out of the picture now. So the only variable left is your baby. Now we want to see if it's gonna be alive or not, right? Give it a chance or not. That's the way I.
Yeah, I'm
see
not
it.
making a.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right what she thought.
I'm not
but-
making a claim about that. I'm just saying I get it on why she did that, and it's not something I'm confused about.
All right.
So it is what it is. But it sucks because out of all the people with Valyrian blood, I did enjoy her the most.
Yeah.
I enjoyed her more than Rhaenys, the queen that never was or something. I enjoy her more than Rhaenyra, more than these fucking brats running around now.
Aegon doesn't want to be king. Well, he
Aegon
doesn't
is
understand
such
it.
a twat.
Yeah, Aegon's.
He called his brother a twat.
That's why I said twat. Yes.
Aegon needs to get egged on. Get some eggs, you know.
That was whack as fuck. His super or like religious mother walks in on him jacking off.
Yeah, man.
Not just jacking off, bro. Jacking off in royal
She
fashion.
didn't even say anything about that.
No, he was jerking off
What are you supposed to say?
at the window.
You think this is the first time she's caught him doing this
Yeah.
bullshit? No way, bro. No way, bro. If that's your
Didn't we
first
see
time, you're
this?
not doing it like
Wait,
that.
We had this scene in Game of Thrones.
No.
Which one? Which part?
Someone was naked on a fucking.
That's-
Are you thinking of Homelander?
In the
Homelander
boys.
beats off on
Oh yeah,
Game of
Homelander was
Thrones.
beating off at the beating off. Yeah.
If you're thinking about someone at a window, it's Tommen jumping off the window.
Oh,
Game of Thrones.
Or you're talking
To kill
about.
himself.
That
Are you
may
thinking
be
of
that.
when?
Or Jamie and Cersei
yeah,
had
like
sex.
at back
No,
at
no,
back
no.
at
That's
Winterfell.
That's
Yeah.
Winterfell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Tom.
I think it was probably the same window.
When Bran
It
sees
was
them.
probably yeah.
No, that's what I thought first of all. When it was panning up and I saw legs at the window, I'm like, oh shit, who's jumping off?
Yeah.
But then I saw a fucking ass crack. I'm like, oh shit. But let's talk about Larys now. This guy's a fucking sinister.
Holy
Deviant.
crap!
This guy
Yeah, let's
is-
talk about what he did.
He murdered his family.
Like it was nothing.
This
For the
guy's
queen.
fucked, bro.
Presumably, okay, maybe there's more in Harrenhal, like that could run the succession. But as far as we know, he kind of killed the line right there.
Or maybe it's just him.
Maybe, you don't know.
He just gave himself a promotion.
Oh, that's true. He's giving himself the main
So
seat.
do we
And
know
he
for
did it-
certain that father's dead? That's confirmed?
Yes.
Okay.
Or it's insinuated by how they speak or spoke.
Yeah.
Because he said that you got your wish.
Also, he was.
And what did
stuck-
she say? She's like, oh, if my father was here, right? So he assumed that was the wish.
He was stuck in that room.
Yeah, he wasn't getting
Right?
out.
Yeah. The fire was
So
outside.
what impression is this gonna leave on Viserys though? Because
He's not gonna know.
Well, you can't link it to anyone.
no, I'm saying to
Unless Alicent tells him.
She's not gonna do that.
Rhaenyra
not.
left, right?
Mhm.
As she leaves, this happens.
Yeah, you could at most
You know?
you could call it coincidental in your head, but what are you gonna do about it? There's no
This
proof.
guy has plans.
mix
The
up
tons
is
were
going.
cut out. Yeah, bro, there's nothing. Assuming those people don't know how to write, they could just write a confession, right?
Oh,
But
yeah,
if they're prisoners, they're probably from like the cheapest, or
yeah, they probably illiterate, right?
yeah, the flea bottom area. They probably don't know how to write.
And
So-
he's probably paying them or feeding them at least.
No, he.
What?
No,
He's not giving them anything.
He just spared them their lives.
Yeah, that's it.
They were gonna
They were
execute it.
they were all about to die, and then he just said, "Okay, you can die,
At
or
the
you
cost
can
of
lose
your
your tongue.
tongue."
Work for
Yeah.
me." And he gave him that cute little gem thing too.
This is crazy, man.
He's got his little birds, yeah.
got his
That's why he's called Laris. It's the
Yeah.
precursor to Varys.
Damn.
This is
Yo.
It's not actually. I'm just making a joke.
He also like got his cane I mean, I'm sure he's
bejeweled?
disabled or something, but when you see someone like that, you're like, oh, this guy's not gonna do anything, right? Like,
Just like what's
you
his
can't call him
face?
disabled. He just needs a little assistance.
but
Yeah.
we don't really know what.
He's physically impaired.
Yeah.
No, because when he showed up, Foot Kyle's like, oh, cripple.
So what
I was
is
like, no, this guy's not crippled.
He's not actually
I don't
crippled, but
think-
that's how we would like.
But yo,
he's the
I
cripple.
don't even think they would call themselves cripples in their time.
So what
No,
is-
he's not a cripple by
No, that's
any
what you
means.
said.
It's just that Bran is a cripple. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
No,
because
it's
he's
just
the
the way you
only
said it made me
physically
laugh.
disabled person that we know.
Fine.
So what is this loyalty to Alicent? Like, this
That is
next level
interesting,
of
yeah.
loyalty.
That's the question.
I
Is
think
it
he's
loyalty
evil.
or is it playing the game?
I think he's like evil to a certain extent. You have to be.
The
right?
way he was talking, he's for sure.
Ah, maybe he was just talk shit down, like talk down to like, you know, you're like fucking crippled, like you're useless. You know, back in the days they would do that, right?
Oh, he's
Like how Tyrion was like,
he got
against his
bullied or
family?
something.
yeah,
He
like
got bullied?
Tyrion was bullied by his family for being
I
short.
can see
and,
that.
You know,
Yeah, but he didn't hate his family like that though.
Who?
Tyrion. Yeah, they bullied him, but he didn't hate his. They still had a good relationship for the
nah,
most
he
part.
hated his dad.
you
He
can't
hated
call
his dad.
that.
Well, no, but not his entire family. Like him and Jamie
He
got
killed his
along.
dad, right? Yeah, Tyrion.
He did.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
did.
did.
I think that's a
Saw that shit in
It's a misunderstanding, Kyle, of
IMAX.
the family dynamic of the Lannisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I
The
swear
point he's
Tyrion-
making is still valid.
But didn't Tyrion and Jamie get along?
It's just one.
Just one of them. This guy could be
Tyrion
getting
and
along
his
with
dad.
one of his cousins.
If we're talking numbers, majority of the family hates him.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
maybe
his
that's why.
sister. Oh,
Yeah.
what is this guy?
So this guy's
No, wait,
crippled
so
and
this
he
guy
hates
has
his
no
family
one.
because they bully him for that.
And regardless of the Tyrion situation, what AJ is saying could be the case, but we have no evidence.
Mm-hmm.
It could be the case though.
Right.
Maybe because he uses the cane. Like, oh, he's never going to be a knight. He can't do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the episode.
Yep.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for House of the Dragon Season 1 Episode 6. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.